welcome to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca, and today we are going to do a celebrity reading on someone who has, or a couple that has been in the news for quite some time. Lots happening since last week on these two, and I am speaking of Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner. And this really intrigued me because, first of all, I was a Game of Thrones fanatic when I finally watched it like 4 years later, 3 years later. And then, Joe Jonas, they have, been in the industry since they were young. They've been able to evolve with the industry and still keep fans at their age of grown men, having families, having children. So it was really interesting to me. So I'm the one that requested this reading because, like I said, I was just very curious. There's not really any news about the reason that Joe Jonas filed for divorce. From what we know, the kids are with him on tour. Sophie Turner is on location. She just wrapped up filming a show or a movie. So I really wanted to get some insight, and I thought the other strange or phenomenal thing to this is the past few readings that I have done. Megan Thee Stallion, Carol G, and now this one, they have all been fire signs and air sign couples. So fire signs and air sign couples are really, their karmic connection is coming to an end. And so I thought that was really interesting as well. So let's dive in deep and see what type of insight we can get regarding this connection and where it goes from here, or what may have occurred to bring them to this pinnacle. Okay. All right, let's get started. Angels, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance. Joe Jonas. Sorry, may want to mention that. Joe Jonas' full name is Joseph Adam Jonas. Date of birth is 8/15/1989. Singer, songwriter, actor. Leo energy for sun sign. And Sophie Turner, Sophie Belinda Jonas is what she goes by legally. And her birth date is 2/21/1996. She is Aquarius sun sign. She is an English actress. Beautiful, gorgeous, both of them. So let's get some insight here. Let's get popping. Here we go. Angels, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance. What energies do we have between Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner? Where is his heart space energy lies, and what's the future hold in this connection? Okay. One more. Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner, please. What are we feeling? What do we see? All right. Bottom of the deck, we have peace. Peace. Okay. Somebody's just wanting to calm some things down here. All right. The first card we have is number 48, and the card is poised. Very true. The next card is to be fair, number 38. The next card is by the book. Wow. It's crazy, but I feel like there's no love loss here. It's almost as if, okay, we're done, close, final chapter, done, see ya. Like there's not a feeling of an emotional detachment still happening between these two, or a mourning of the relationship. Poised, getting ready to, preparing themselves for the road ahead. To be fair, I do feel like they have both come to the realization that they don't want to hurt each other regarding any divorce proceedings or what's happening going forward. And I feel like, you know, with To Be Fair and the last card, By the Book, they will do what's best for the family, what's best for the children, and in the children's best interest. Because, you know, the bottom of the deck, you know, everybody wants peace. Oh, and before, below that, look, it's time to go. So, you know, it's really an odd kind of energy. Odd kind of energy. All right, let's pull some tarot. Let's see what we have here. I'm going to do a past, present energy just to see if we can truly understand what happened here. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance. What energies do we have in the past for Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner? What's the past energies for Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner? Jonas and Sophie Turner. All right. Present energies, please. Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner. One more. Future energies, please. Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner. One more for future energies. All right, let's see, what do we have here? Just get my cards in order. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, and what we do not see, the energies that are happening, we have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords and the Judgment card. Wow. This really shows that wow. Where there was stability, where there was that true partnership and loyalty and the connection, somebody pulled back. Somebody pulled completely back with the 4 of Swords, pulled all of their energy back for some particular reason. We have the Ace of Swords and the Judgment card. I feel like they're facing a painful truth. And the painful truth is bringing them to this point where they need to make a decision. It was an energy of, if we can't have this 10 of Pentacles anymore, you know, we don't have that stability anymore. Let's create another kind of stability, where we know what's happening and we can, you know, guide our ship the way we want to guide it, is the energy that I see here. Okay, let's look in our recent past. We have the 10 of Swords. There's that ending. And usually the 10 of Swords is a painful ending or a betrayal. I don't want to speak to that unless I know for sure. We have the Page of Cups here. Could be because there was, I'm not going to speak to it till I clarify. And then we have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Someone breaking away, someone turning their back to the situation and just moving forward, going on, moving on to the next challenge or next phase, right? Present energies, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Someone weighing the pros and cons, or someone trying to keep everything above water. The 7 of Wands energy here as well. Somebody standing their ground. We have the 3 of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this is more Joe Jonas energy. I feel like this energy is someone who was definitely weighing the pros and cons, trying to figure out what's the next best step to take. And once they made a decision, they were going to stand their ground. They weren't going to go back on it because they finally have dealt with the pain and made acceptance with this heartbreak. Future energies, we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups, Cancerian energy. There's a lot of Cancerian, a lot of energy in that. And then we have the Seven of Swords. I feel like someone may try to return to this relationship. I'm going to wait to clarify this. Yeah, we'll wait to clarify that. So let's move into clarifying the Ten of Swords. What is this painful ending here? Please clarify the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords, please. The Ten of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the Six of Cups. How very interesting. So the Queen of Swords is someone who knows how to draw boundaries, right? Someone who knows how to draw boundaries. And with the Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups, there was a lot of love here. There was a soul tie connection here. And this person, it brought them a lot of pain to have to draw this boundary when they still felt so much love and intense emotion towards this connection. Let's clarify the Chariot energy. Let's clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot energy, please. Two more, please, for the Chariot. Last card. Last card for the Chariot, please. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Star card, Aquarian energy. And we have the Four of Swords. So I'm definitely feeling it was Sophie Turner or Sophie Belinda Jonas, that initiated this break. With the Four of Swords and the Star card, Aquarian energy, I'm feeling like there was a sense in her that there was still more for her to do, or more for her to accomplish, or more for her to explore, especially here with the Three of Wands energy. So I do feel like this disconnect or this break with the Four of Swords came from her energy, because she's still searching. I have to cover the lady there. She's still searching. Still searching, especially when it clarifies that Chariot. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups, please. Two more, please, for the Page of Cups. Thank you. One more. So we have the Empress. Divine Feminine. We have the Strength card in the reverse. And then we have the Queen of Wands energy. Ooh. The Strength card in the reverse is a card of feeling defeated. Someone who does not feel in control. And especially when it's paired with the Queen of Staffs here, you know, that's a very fiery energy. That's someone who just goes with gusto and just, you know, has the potential to attract a lot of attention. They have a lot of charisma, but when it's paired with the Strength card in the reverse, it's not always good, right? It's not always good energy. And when it's paired with the Empress, which is the mother of the tarot as well, yeah, I don't feel like this Page of Cups, what she's exploring for and the offers that she's looking for are going to be very beneficial to her. Yeah, Seven of Cups. There's a fantasy, an idea that she's chasing, and it's kind of not as realistic, but who's to say, right? Also, while I'm doing this reading, just let me say I do not know any of these celebrities personally, nor do I know anyone associated with them. These readings are for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so let's clarify present energies. Two of Pentacles, please. Two of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Pentacles for the present energies. We have the Two of Swords, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Justice card, Libra energy. So this is very clear that Joe Jonas was the one that had to make the decision to move forward with, you know, the divorce, contemplate it. It was very difficult with the Two of Swords. Really wasn't something that he wanted to do. It was a very challenging decision. But he had to move forward. He felt he had to move forward. Clarify the Seven of Wands energy, please. Next one, Seven of Wands energy. We have the Ten of Wands, which is, you know, completion. He carried so many burdens in the connection. We have the Page of Cups and the Page of Staffs, setting his sights on a new road, on a new journey, just ready to move on type of energy. And he has a lot of support around him to help him accomplish this. Let's clarify the Three of Swords in the reverse, please. Clarify the Three of Swords in the reverse. Clarify the Three of Swords in the reverse. All right, Three of Swords. In the reverse, we have the Nine of Swords. We have the Five of Swords, and looky here, we have the Emperor, Divine Masculine. So now we have the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine on the board. I do feel like there was a lot of anxiety and sleepless nights, and he still questions whether or not he's making the right decision, especially with that Five of Swords energy. It's a lot of mind manipulation at play, but he's standing strong, standing tall, standing firm, especially with the Seven of Wands energy, to move forward in his decision. All right, let's move to future energies. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles can be starting a new seed, like planting a new seed and, you know, a new journey, but it could also be someone coming back with an apology. So that's why I wanted to clarify before I really put the pieces together for these three cards. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. Next card for the Page of Pentacles. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So I do see after he finally cuts ties with Sophie that he really is going to go off in a new direction. And he's going to start out very, very strong, right? He's going to start off very strong, very confident. All of his Leo energies. With the Seven of Pentacles, there's going to come a point where it feels like he's not making progress. And things kind of stagnate a little bit. But it's going to take time. It's going to take time for him to get through this situation. Yeah, that we have the Judgment at the bottom of the deck. The flip side to that is, I gotta say it because I'm just not feeling that that's the whole story. The flip side to this is someone does return with an apology. Someone who was cast out with that Five of Pentacles, who was cast out of the family, cast out into the snow, pushed aside, comes in and wants a brand new beginning, right? But with the Seven of Pentacles, too much is already past. Right? Too much is, though you sowed all these seeds, there's nothing left to grow. There's nothing left to grow in the garden. And you have, that's where there's this Judgment is going to come in at the bottom of the deck. There's going to have to be a decision made when someone comes in with this apology. That feels better. All right, let's clarify the King of Cups. King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. One more for the King of Cups energy. We have the Ten of Swords. Again, Ten of Swords at the beginning. We have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Four of Cups. So I feel like Sophie's Turners or Sophie Belinda Jonas is going to realize sometime down the road that the grass is not greener on the other side, right? The grass is not greener on the other side. She's going to come back around and try to offer a penance or make an offer to rekindle the romance. But too much time will have passed. Joe Jonas is not in the same emotional state or energy where he's willing to, let this opportunity come to fruition. Especially with the Ten of Swords, this is over. He had to accept it. It was very painful. And now with that King of Pentacles, he's back in his energies, feeling stable, feeling strong, feeling like a provider. But with the Four of Cups, because he's in this nice state of King of Pentacles and King of Cups, he's repressing those emotional ties and going to pass, from what I see, he's going to pass on the opportunity. And there's that Ace of Swords. There's that communication. There's that truth. There's that honest conversation that's going to be had. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords energy. Next card, please. Clarify the Seven of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk about it. He doesn't want to communicate it. To him, he's like, look, you left. You turned your back on these two swords, which was us. You left. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about revisiting the past. I don't want to talk about revisiting the love that we had with the Two of Cups. And then we have the King of Wands in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse can be a very erratic energy. Doesn't want to talk about it, doesn't want to deal with it, you know, whatever he has to do to get away from it, that's what he's going to do. All right. Let's see what we see as a challenge here. What's the challenge in this connection for Sophie, Belinda, Jonas, and Joe Jonas? What's the challenge here in the connection? The challenge for Joe Jonas and Sophie Jonas. One more, please. Let me see as a challenge. The challenge is the Six of Cups, the World card, and the Two of Swords. So right now, the challenge between these two is accepting that they had a soul tie connection. Now, your soulmates, we have many of them out there. There's not always just one, right? But it's very difficult to end a soulmate connection, right? You really have to come to terms and to grips with it. And I feel like right now, both of them are having a very challenging time with this Two of Swords, closing out this chapter, closing out this cycle, and moving into new energies. I'm going to pull from the Kipper deck, see what additional insights we have. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance. Any additional insight you can give us into Joe Jonas and Sophie Jonas energy? Joe Jonas and Sophie. One more. We have high honor in the reverse. We have bad health. We have imprisonment. We have journey. And we have mature woman. So yeah, definitely someone has been knocked off their pedestal, right, with the high honor. And this has been very difficult with the bad health for someone to take. With the imprisonment energy, I get the sense that someone was feeling trapped in the connection. And I'm feeling like that with Sophie, was feeling very trapped in the connection, decided to take another path, go on a new journey. And with this mature woman's energy, I do feel like there may be some intervention here by a mother figure in regards to this entire situation. So close out with romance angels here. Let's close out with romance angels for Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner. One more. Pull two at the bottom. Don't know why, it's just called two. First card, we have codependencies. Your addictions are affecting your romantic life. Next card, we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I feel like that's Joe Jonas energy. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I also feel like that's a Joe Jonas energy because you know, he is, if you can see, there's children in this card. So I really feel like, you know, he's pouring all his love and heart space energy into that area right now, just family and children, which will help him heal in the future. At the bottom, we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I really feel that is for Sophie. And then we have children. Your love life is being affected by children, which is absolutely true at the moment. So there we have it, Tarot Tribe. Sad to see this come to a close. In the future, there may be some possibility or some chance for reconciliation. I'm not seeing that really coming to fruition though, but you never know. We have free will. They can make their own choices as they move forward in the future. So there you have it, my Tarot Tribe. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. If you'd like to see a particular celebrity reading, please leave it in the comments below as well. If you're not part of the Tarot Tribe, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. It's my pleasure spending time with you and bringing this reading to you. We will chat again very soon. Bye, everybody.